Hello, my name's Faye. I'm a 44-year-old mother of two, wife of 25 years, and I suffer with multiple sclerosis. I'm quite an independent person. I don't like to be unable to do things. If I set my mind to a challenge, then I'll see it through. So the multiple sclerosis, it's prevented me from doing lots of things which before I would have no problems with. So I suffer from fatigue ranging from mild to completely debilitating, where somebody who would run a marathon would be exhausted. If I walked to the shops, I would probably have the same feeling. So to have to prioritise activities and decide what I will and won't do that day is quite frustrating. Often if the children want to go out for a day to the zoo or a trip to the beach, it's dependent on how I'm feeling that day as to whether I can come along or not. The problem I have is sort of balancing and walking in a straight line. Really, I'm kind of hobbling and sort of limping. I tend to do these after the children have gone to bed and I'm not disturbed and not asked what I'm doing. So yeah, this is kind of the nighttime regime for me. One of the most unnerving things is the cognitive problem of losing my train of thought, forgetting what I was doing. My son coined a great phrase and he said, "Mummy, you have a dusty brain." So when I was at school, I loved art and design, I loved anything creative. I went on to university to major in woven textile design. I was lucky enough to be offered a job here in New Zealand. I thought I'd only give it a couple of years, but we love New Zealand and here we still are. So I head up the design studio here at Interweave. Inspiration for a design comes from a variety of sources. You can walk down a street and see a flower that's a beautiful colour, a gorgeous shape. It can just trigger an idea. So many different aspects of life can inspire. The main support I have in my life is my husband Paul. He contributes so much to just running daily life within our household. He begins his job at 4 a.m, collect the children from school, prepare their dinner, and he's done the majority of the chores. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. I couldn't achieve what I do without him. My children are my life. I have a beautiful boy, 6 years old, and a gorgeous daughter, 4 years old. They're beginning to understand that their mummy can't do everything that they'd like her to do. I try my hardest just to keep going for them because they deserve it. They're an incredible help to me because of their vibrancy and their zest for life. They're an inspiration, but I want to be the mother that they deserve. There's no known cure for multiple sclerosis. The HSCT treatment is the closest to a cure to date. Stem cell treatment to halt the underlying progression of multiple sclerosis. Over the past 2 years, my mobility has really deteriorated. I have an incredible family, I have a job I adore. Currently, I can manage, but any progress of the MS will mean that I'll decline. I'll probably lose mobility. My cognitive problems will probably increase. What I want to achieve by going for HSCT treatment is to halt any progression of this illness and continue to live the life I do now.